Late at night, my boyfriend Nick received a call from his ex-girlfriend. He abandoned me while I was fast asleep and left the room. Shortly after he left, his best friend Tyrell broke in while drunk. In my dazed state, I did not recognize him at all and mistook him for Nick. I woke up the next day, and Tyrell realized he had entered the wrong room. To my surprise, he took the chance to confess his feelings, saying he had a secret crush on me for 10 years. But I rejected him immediately because I loved Nick. He told me Nick's ex-girlfriend Zoe returned to the country last night, and Nick must have gone to find her. But I trusted Nick completely, thinking Tyrell was making up excuses to slander him. So I kicked him out. But right after Tyrell left, I received a call from Zoe. She told me to go to a bar. When I arrived in the heavy rain, I happened to see Nick walking out of the bar carrying Zoe in his arms. At that moment, my heart broke. I finally realized Nick had never given up on his ex-girlfriend. He put Zoe into the car and left the bar. In my despair, Tyrell appeared and held an umbrella over me, asking if I wanted to chase after Nick. But I only asked Tyrell to take me home. Maybe Nick had a hidden reason. When Nick returned home, I asked him the reason for staying out all night. He was unexpectedly honest, saying Zoe ran into some trouble at the bar, so he went to help her solve it. His reason sounded very logical, so I believed him for the time being. But the next day, while I was at the swimming pool, Zoe actually walked out to provoke me. She had just called Nick, and Nick would arrive very soon. She wanted to make a bet with me, certain that if we both faced a threat at the same time, Nick would definitely choose her. I wanted to refuse, but she immediately picked up a glass shard from the floor. I tried to stop her, but she pushed me to the ground. Just then Nick arrived at the pool. Unexpectedly, he picked up Zoe without a moment's hesitation, and left in a hurry, without even glancing at me. While I was stunned, Tyrell appeared in front of me. He picked me up and took me to a room to bandage my wound. Shortly after, Nick called Tyrell, saying he could not find where I was, and Tyrell chose to hide my whereabouts. Early the next morning, Nick came to Tyrell's house and happened to see me walking out of the bedroom. He immediately questioned why I was there. Facing his questioning, I vented about the fact of his betrayal, but he insisted he had not betrayed me. Should I believe him?